Hello everybody and welcome back to another video with Electra Soul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a touch bitch putting everybody on alongside a whole lot of other things. But today in this video, guys, what we're going to be talking about is just a little simple reminder for the public, I feel. Not even for the public, but I guess you can say that actually. Anyone who's interested maybe. But for those who, I just saw 111 on the little timestamp there. But for those who are like law of assumptioners, conscious manifestors, or just people in general, I think more than us conscious manifestors, I want it to be put out there that manifestation should 110% be normalized in the way that we're literally always manifesting what we want, regardless of whether we realize it or not. You have to understand, I mean, I know you do, but everyone needs to understand, I feel, that everything that we say is really a spell. Like, it really is exactly what we're gonna get out at the end of the road, at the end of the day, everything like that, because we are choosing to put our energy towards something, okay? We're choosing to entertain something. We're choosing to speak about something. We're choosing to either be limitless or limited within something. And all of these things do matter, and they do manifest in the form of something happening within our realities. And if we always want to experience the best of the best, to have the best of the best, to be the best of the best, to do the best that we possibly can, the normalizing manifestation is something that I feel definitely comes with the territory, for the reason that, again, you are speaking life into everything that you are literally speaking about or consistently thinking about. And honestly, I do remember knowing about manifestation, not even specifically the law of assumption, but more just manifestation as an overall thing. Back when I was in middle school, I remember I used to hear about manifestation when I was like 13, 12 years old. I didn't fully understand it at first. I did some of my research and I was like, oh, manifestation is just when, you manifest something, you make things happen in your life and all this stuff. You get what you want because of these different techniques. And that was like the bigger thing back then. I remember the law of attraction was a huge thing. Techniques were a huge thing. If you write this down 10 times, you'll get it. If you say this 20 times, you'll get it. Things like that. Whereas now, for me at least, it's very just, I think it, boom, it's done. I'm not gonna overcomplicate it or stress it. And I feel, of course, that you all do understand that as well. But the thing is that I kind of wish, I don't wish, but I think it would have been nice if I knew about this stuff way long ago, way long ago, around the times that I was actively speaking so much negativity into my reality, unintentionally, of course, but yeah, very unhappy, saying a lot of things that I didn't mean and all these things that were just not for me. And I remember knowing at the time that those things that I was saying, I probably shouldn't have said them. Like, I remember thinking to myself, ooh, that's not good energy, I probably shouldn't think of that, and that kind of stuff. But I never truly took it too serious either, because I guess you can say it was a good thing that a part of me was like, it's not gonna happen, so don't worry. If I ever said something really negative, I would just always assume that the best case scenario was still happening for me, and that right there is a manifestation, yes. But regardless of me knowing that, there were, believe me, plenty of times that I manifested things that I did not want to have happen within my reality, and it was because I was so stubborn and stuck within that story of things not working out for me, and they would manifest in that way. Sometimes yes, but now they never do, because I don't allow them to, because I'm fully consciously aware of the fact that a lot of the things that I speak about, a lot of the things that I say in my mind, my beliefs, my thoughts, all that stuff, they do hold a lot of meaning within my reality, and they hold a lot of power as well. And for people like you and I who do deserve everything that we want, and we deserve to be happy, to have everything, all the good stuff that we know belongs to us, we have to understand that normalizing manifestation in this way is a huge, great way to set our lives up for a lot of success, alongside even teaching our children, teaching our children's children, our grandchildren, whoever, our siblings, parents, everyone around us, just teaching people around us the power of what you say is what goes. You understand? The power of the tongue, everything. Oh my goodness, this is so serious, guys. Y'all don't know how many times I've heard people just talking shit. Oh, my life sucks and everything always falls apart and I'm so damn lonely and this, that, and there's nothing wrong with having struggles, have your struggles, of course, you're human. I'm not gonna sit here and shame you for it, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna correct you, okay? Even if it pisses you off a little bit, I'm gonna correct you, because I refuse to let you sit there, me knowing how much power you hold over your reality, the things that you say having power over your reality. I'm not gonna sit there and just listen to you go on and on and on about how shitty things are. No, they're not, but they really are, but no, they're not. Oh, but yeah, they definitely suck right now, and then you just stay there. Absolutely fucking not. We're gonna work our way out of that, because we know that you deserve, I know that you deserve, and you know that you deserve to be very happy, and you deserve everything that you want. So why would I allow you to sit there and to entertain things that are not for you? And better yet, why would you allow yourself to hurt yourself in that way when you know that that is not meant for you, period. You understand? This is why I feel like normalizing manifestation in this way, whichever way that you will say, you know, you don't have to do all these different kinds of techniques and methods and whatever, you know, you can affirm and persist or just state it and whatever, script it, visualize it, stay akin to sleep it. I don't care what you do. As long as you're normalizing it in the way that it is actually benefiting you and that you're consciously aware of the things that you're saying to yourself and what you are manifesting to yourself, that's all that I care about. Because everyone needs to be put onto something like this. And you know, it's a choice if you hear about this kind of stuff and you're like, whatever, well, I'm still gonna say what I say. Okay, you make that decision for yourself. Go ahead. You might still be doing what you're doing, but at least you know what you're doing now, you know, because you were made aware of that. That is the most important thing in this world. Being made aware of the fact that you are in control of your reality, even if you don't want to take advantage of that, at least you know, okay? But I will say that if you do know this kind of stuff, you're not gonna just sit there and let shit happen to you. Like, you're gonna do what you have to do to manifest the best case scenario still. So yeah, it's still that kind of energy. You know, you gotta be wise about what you're saying and what you're doing out here, but it's still a matter of what you got going on, and that's it, all right? All right then, damn, I mean, that wasn't even an intro. Like, we literally already got started with the video, so shit. Love you guys. Let's just get started. Continuing on. All right, guys, so continuing on from what I was saying, please understand that if you have the chance or the opportunity to make it very well known to your peers, to your family members, to the people that you love and care about, including a partner, that what they say does actually manifest within their realities, I highly recommend that you do that. I highly recommend that where you feel like you can include yourself, because I do know that some conversations are a little too tight and you don't feel fully comfortable letting people know about the effects that they're doing to themselves, because a lot of people, some people actually, not a lot, but some people don't want to hear it, and that's all right. You know, some people take their time, but where you know that you should and can insert yourself, or even where you've manifested an insertion, a place that you can insert yourself, please do that so that you can help bring knowledge to the area here to help the case out in the very best way that you possibly can. You understand? Of course, you deserve to be able to teach people around you in the way that you know that they should be learning. And what better way to do that than to just do that, to even be an example to those around you, where you're teaching people that, hey, I did this for myself, I manifested this, and I did this and I did that, so if I did it, so can you. And you know, just letting people understand that this isn't something where it's a totally difficult, oh my gosh, unbelievable, impossible ass limited thing that I cannot do. Absolutely not. It is never going to be that. And besides it never being that, you can also show these people that if you have so many wonderful things in your reality, you are a living proof of that, whether they physically see it or not, but they can feel it. That right there is still a wonderful example to these people to understand that if you can do it, so can they. Because believe me, these things are truly examples to people. That's why on YouTube or in general, people like to look up a lot of success stories. It's because these success stories are very often, very much super inspiring. They help people understand that, oh my gosh, if they can do it, so can I, because that is still the case here. And if you see other people doing the things that you want to do, for example, maybe you will understand that, all right, they have the power to do it, so let me do it myself, you know? And then you go ahead and you do that, then you watch it manifest for you, watch everything that you want manifest for you, and then boom, clap, right there. It is literally already done, because you've decided on that thing and you weren't working against yourself, but you decided to just take it upon yourself to actually just apply what maybe that person was doing, or maybe just the energy behind what they were doing for themselves. You decided to adapt from it, to learn from it, and then you did something with it, and then boom, like, oh my gosh, you manifested wonderful things around you. And in this example, you're the person who's learning from others, that being you, being the person who is a conscious manifester, being an example to those around you who you feel like would definitely benefit from something like this. Because believe me, a lot of people do. I've heard a lot of stories, including my own story when it comes to me teaching my mother about the law of assumption. I've heard a lot of stories about people teaching their parents about this kind of stuff, and it definitely has made a huge difference, because a lot of parents are manifesting a lot of things now. You understand? If they see that their children are doing it, then why would they feel like they can't, you know? This is not just you're gonna win and I'm not gonna win. That right there is still a decision, you know? You realize, oh my god, they're manifesting what they don't want because they're choosing to entertain something that they don't want. Boom, right there, that's still manifestation. But yes, you see an example around you, oh my god, my cat did it, so can I. Whatever, I'm just fucking around. But seriously, it can be as easy as you let it be. You see, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You just gotta watch what you say, mean the things that you say, intend the best for yourself and for the world. Get what you want because you know that you can. Do everything that you want because you know that you can. Everything that belongs to you is everything that you're stating is already yours, but it's because you are manifesting that, because you were made consciously aware of the fact that you were manifesting that from whoever you learned it from. I know that I learned it again from 10 years ago, over 10 years ago now. Yeah, when I was in middle school, and I remember I would just read a bunch of posts on it. I remember Instagram was first came up kinda, and people would post those really edited posts, like the crunchy memes or whatever, but it wasn't a meme. It was just a crunchy post of manifestation and all this stuff. And I remember just looking it up and I was like, oh my goodness. I learned the foundation from there. And then from there on out, I watched a few law of attraction videos, actually, not law of assumption. Law of assumption started for me in 2021, but law of attraction, I was really deep in that shit. Fell right out of it eventually because it didn't resonate with me. I felt like I couldn't keep my vibration high all the damn time, you know. It was just like I have to force myself to be happy all the time in order for me to have this, you know. That's how I felt about it. But then I learned to understand that that's not what manifestation is. Manifestation is just you thinking in favor of what you want, because just like all of the wonderful things that I've manifested, I've also manifested a lot of unfavorable things because of my persisting within those thoughts of me having the unfavorable. But now because of those experiences and because I've grown so wise within using the law of assumption or conscious manifesting as a whole, what it is to consciously manifest, I now understand how powerful I am within me manifesting what I want and me staying within that energy of me having what I want, and that's it. Seriously, I understand that my power, my thoughts, my words, my everything holds so much power. It's not about my actions, but definitely what I have up here. All of these things hold so much power within my reality, okay? If I choose to think in favor of something, it always happens in that way. I promise you, and I kid you not, it always does. If I choose to not entertain something, it won't be entertained, and that'll just be it. If I want something to go away, it'll go away. If I want something to come, it'll come. That's what she said, but seriously, whatever it is that I want, I am deciding just like that. And I'm taking everything that I'm thinking about very seriously because I want the best of the best only to be manifested in my highest favor. That's it. And I want you all to understand that just like I'm doing it for myself, it is just as easy for me, for you, for the last person, for everyone in this reality. I am not kidding you. Watch my last video if you want to see how simple manifestation really is. But believe me when I say that teaching people about this stuff definitely does make a difference. This is why I believe that normalizing manifestation as a whole is very important, because people need to know what they're doing to themselves in either the best or the other way, but we're not gonna claim the other way. We're only claiming the best, okay? So I'm intending from the bottom of my heart that you're using all of the power that you have within you to manifest the best of the best of the best of the best in every single way that you possibly can, because I want you and I need you, and I know that you are already great, but you got to keep on being great. You got to choose to be great, and you got to keep on going strong. And just understand that if you were made aware of manifestation in this way, you were meant to use that shit to the most of your ability. Don't just throw it away and say it's not for me, it's not gonna work, not. Yes it is, and yeah, it's meant for you, but keep it going in the direction of that and teach people around you as well. Believe me, everyone can be put onto something as wonderful as this. Even the most stubborn people in this world gotta learn. Of course they do. Like, they're gonna be stubborn within using the law of assumption. We're not gonna let them be stubborn within limiting beliefs any longer. So we can change everything around because we know that we can, because we have the power to make that happen. And so we gotta really take that into advantage, and that's it. We gotta do what we gotta do to help out ourselves, the world, everyone around us, the people that we love and care about the most. I know that we wanna see everyone around us prospering, succeeding, doing their very best, but we gotta make it, help them, get there, but make it happen for ourselves to be an example to them, and that's it. It is as easy and as simple as that, all right? So please don't be shy within normalizing the law of assumption. Maybe not even, again, if you don't want to say it to other people, the law of assumption. If you do, you can, of course, yeah. But if you want to just say conscious manifesting, just understand you are consciously manifesting right now. Say it, yeah. What you're saying right now is a spell. Do you really want to experience that? They might get a little mad, like, oh my God, you don't understand what you're talking about. Babe, yes I do. I was you, yeah. And every single thing that you're saying manifested for me too. That's why I know what it is to consciously manifest in favor of what I want. It's because I'm fucking done with that. that. You understand? And so are you, okay? That's why we're here. All right. We didn't get this far for no reason, and I do believe everything happens for a reason, so I'm not sleeping on shit, and neither are you. All right? All right then. Keep on teaching, keep on learning, and using those learnings to teach people, and keep on going strong in the direction of everything that you want, while knowing that everything that you want is already yours and is already done for you right here, right now, and that's it. Y'all got this. As always, you absolutely do. But alright, my love, my gosh, thank you guys so much for watching my video today. Thank you guys more than anything. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and if you hear that, that's my cat. But thank you guys for everything, and thank you guys for being so sweet to me, and thank you guys for learning from me, from watching me, for watching me, and for doing everything that you have to do to just learn exactly what I'm putting out here, okay? What I'm putting down, you're picking up, and that's what I want. That's it, okay? That's it. Continue teaching the people around you everything that you know about the law of assumption, and continue being as great as you are. Continue growing in favor of that greatness, and let the people around you learn from your greatness, because your greatness is manifesting for you right here, again, right now, and that is it. All right, my love? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, y'all got this. Of course you do. Let's keep on teaching, helping, learning, everything. Okay, we are teachers in this world, in this never-ending story called life. I can't remember how the quote goes. We are students in this never-ending lesson that is life. I can't remember, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna put it here. But I love you guys. Love you guys so much. Keep on teaching, keep on doing what you're doing. It's working, believe me. It absolutely, definitely is. And that's it, period. Yes, it is. And just like everything that we've learned within using the law of assumption from our own experiences, let's make it that much easier for everyone around us to just let it be as simple as possible for them, because why make it harder for them if it doesn't need to be harder for them? That's what she said, but seriously, let's make it as easy for them as we possibly can make it, because I mean, for us, you know, we learned our own ways. Maybe it was very easy for you. I know for myself, I went through quite a few things in order to get to where I am today, which is totally fine. I'm okay with that. But upon me learning from my experiences and going through what I've gone through, I can confidently say that I wouldn't have it any other way, because I understand now exactly how to help people in that same way. You know, how to talk to people, how to advise them through their own limiting beliefs, how to help them understand that their limiting beliefs are not stronger than who they say that they are. You know, everything in this reality is still working out for you, and also confidently understanding and remembering that your words hold a lot of power within your reality, which is something that is extremely important to remember always. I want you all to be great. I want you all to continue to be great. I want you all to continue on strong, to just keep on going and keep doing what you're doing. Because if there's anything that you can be doing, it's definitely this, just continuing on in the way that you're supposed to, and teaching those around you exactly what you know about the law of assumption and what you know is extremely powerful within this reality. Keep going, wake the fuck up, stay up, keep on going though, okay? Do not stop for anything in this reality, and teach those around you exactly what it is to keep on going strong too, because it is for everyone. Manifestation, conscious manifesting, law of assumption, all of this stuff is for everybody. Let's normalize it, because it is already done. You feel me? It's already being practiced, so let's really normalize it. All right, no overcomplication. Just keep it as simple as I'm saying, as simple as the law of assumption can make it, as simple as conscious manifesting is, and right there, that's the best part about it. It is already done for us, and that's it. We know that though, and we're teaching people that, all right? So let's keep it that way, as always. All right, my angels, my babies, my everything, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, as always, you all are angels from the bottom of my heart. I love you all beyond words. I truly, 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 truly do. May God bless you all always, and I will see y'all this Monday for another video. Thank you guys again so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep on teaching what we can. We're all teachers, students in this life, in this class called life. Like, damn. All right, I love you guys. God bless you. Bye.